So today we are privileged to have with us the National Director of the Church Life and Nature of Presbyterian Church of Ghana with us, and I would like to know his views about PREYSA 2022. Sir, please, what's your views? What's your expectation for PREYSA 2022 met?
Largely so, I think that my expectation has been met. One, we expected to have over 1,000 young people gather, made up of the junior youth, the YPG, the NUSG, and then the boys brigade or the Brigades Association. And we are counting more than 1,400, 1,500. So in terms of the numbers, yes, we met our expectation. In terms of the resource persons, almost everybody that we invited was able to come, and they took the assembly or the youth through all the lessons, the clinics, entrepreneurship clinics. They were here to handle all of that, and many of the other sessions that we had hoped that would happen, and they all did happen. And so to a large extent, yes, we also prayed that it would be an incident-free assembly, and we've been here for 4 days. We haven't had any incident at all. In terms of logistics, electricity, everything, the food, everything has been just so awesome. In terms of materials that they needed to be able to go through the sessions, everything was there. So we thank God, and I think that largely by these, I can say that yes, my expectations were met.
That's very good. There's an agenda that PREYSA should be moved from 5 years to 3 years. Please, what's your view on that?
Well, I think that the perspective that some are looking at and advocating for the 3 years has to do with what we have all seen in these 4 days. That if we are able to gather in such numbers, and the power of God is seen, working amongst young people, and the blessing of God overflowing, then there are some who don't understand why we need to wait for 5 years in order to experience this kind of atmosphere. And to a large extent, it is not a bad idea to think about. I think that sometimes, most of the time, planning of PREYSA has been cost intensive, and that is why usually they'll spread it over a long period of time, 5 years, to be able to plan well. However, having done this over 30 years, we think that should it happen that we are doing in the 3 years that is being advocated for now, we should be able to put resources together and do it. I believe that where there's a will, there's a way. And there's no reason why we should not be able to do this if we really, really want to do it. 5 years in between one PREYSA and the other, I think that this experience will be sorely missed. And that is why I would throw my weight behind the 3 years. It doesn't spoil anything. Yeah.
Baba, thank you very much for having time with us. We are very grateful.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right.